Hello, good morning dear students. Today I will take one of the important topic, that is electric field due to uniform plane sheet of charge. We want to find electric field due to the infinite plane sheet. Due to the infinite plane sheet. This plane sheet is also infinitely long. Electric field due to uniform infinite plane sheet. Sorry, this will be uniform infinite plane sheet. Plane sheet. Uniform infinite plane sheet. This is also infinitely long. That means it will go up to infinity upward also. It will go infinity up to downward also. Myself Kanhaiya Jha. My YouTube channel is Kanhaiya Physics. There you can see all the video related to electrostatics. So, if you have not watched my previous video, you can watch it. All the video is available in the playlist. What is the meaning of this? There is a plane sheet. Plane sheet means, suppose like this. Suppose like this. This is a plane sheet. This is a plane sheet. So we have kept this plane sheet like this, and on the whole plane now, on the whole surface, charge is there. On the whole surface, charge is there. We have considered that all the charge is positive charge. All the charge is positive charge. So, and this plane sheet is infinitely long. That means it is going up to infinity, upward also, infinity, downward also. What we want to find electric field at any point P. What we want to find? Electric field at any point P. Okay. So how we will find? First, for applying Gauss law, we have to take a Gaussian surface. So here also we are taking cylindrical Gaussian surface. Which Gaussian surface? Cylindrical Gaussian surface. And also we will take cylindrical Gaussian surface, because I told you in previous lecture also that cylinder is a closed surface and this is symmetric also. So what is Gauss law? According to Gauss law, net electric flux or total electric flux through any closed Gaussian surface is equal to 1 by epsilon naught times charge enclosed by the surface. This was Gauss law. So we will apply Gauss law. So by applying Gauss law, we can add this thing. Now we have to understand that how much total flux is there. So how much total flux is there? How we will calculate? Total flux is equal to, who will make flux? Here also how many surface will be there? If you will see that how many surface will be there, watch it this. That how many surface is there? See, this is our Gaussian surface. So one is curved surface. This one is curved surface. This one is cross section. This one is also cross section. So let's say this is our first surface. Let's say this curved surface is our second surface, and this surface is our third surface. So there is three surface. Now we have to understand that who will make flux. That means which surface will contribute in making flux. If I will talk about the first surface, what will be the direction of electric field vector away from the positive charge? Let's say this is our sheet. Then what will be direction of electric field away from it? Due to the positive charge, electric field direction will be away from it. And what will be the direction of area vector? Normally outward, bahar ki taraf. What is the angle? E also is in this direction, A also is in this direction. That means can we say that electric field direction and area vector direction is in same direction? That is, what is the angle? Theta equals 0. Here also electric field due to the positive charge away from it, due to this area, cross section area, what will be the direction of area vector? I told you area vector will be always away from it. Away from it means like this. What is the angle? Theta equals 0. What is the? Now come to the curved surface. What will be the area vector? Normally outward, what will be the direction of electric field? Away from positive charge. Away from positive. What is the angle between E and A? 90. Okay. So who will make flux? Cos 90 is how much? Flux is, what was the formula of flux? Flux formula was ES or ES cos theta, or let's say S is what? Area. So we can add EA cos theta also, both is same. So theta is angle between electric field vector and area vector. Am I right? So theta is angle between electric field vector and area vector. So here, if I will talk, who will make flux? EA cos 0. What is the angle here? 0. So EA cos 0, EA. EA cos 0, EA. Because here also theta is how much? 0 degree. Here theta is how much? 90. So EA cos 90. That is flux is 0. So curved surface area will not contribute in making flux. Only this cross section, first and third, will contribute in making flux. So here how much flux is there? EA. Here how much flux is there? EA. So total flux will be EA plus EA. How much? 2EA. Flux is a scalar quantity. So EA, this EA is due to the first surface plus this EA is due to the third surface is equal to, here flux will be 0 due to curved surface area is equal to Q inside by epsilon naught. So EA plus EA will be how much? This will become 2EA. Achha, what will be Q inside? How we will understand this Q inside? Here, surface charge density, that means sigma, is defined as charge per unit area. Is it? Surface charge density is defined as charge per unit area. So what will be charge? Q is equal to sigma into A. Can we replace it here? Q is equal to sigma into A, because surface charge density, let's say surface charge density on this surface is sigma. So this will be sigma into A. Let's say this area is how much? A. So this will be sigma into A by epsilon naught. Something will be cancelled off. So electric field will be what? Sigma by 2 epsilon naught. What will be electric field? Sigma by 2 epsilon naught. This is the answer. So electric field due to uniform infinite plane sheet of charge will be what? Sigma by 2 epsilon naught. What is sigma? Surface charge density. Remember the thing here, electric field is independent of r distance, because this is infinite plane sheet. That's why ये फॉर्मूला आपको सोते जागते हमेशा याद रखना पड़ेगा, नींद में भी ये बोलना पड़ेगा। इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड जो इनफिनाइट प्लेन से कितना होगा? सिग्मा बाय 2 एप्सिलॉन नॉट। इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड जो यूनिफॉर्म इनफिनाइट प्लेन से कितना होगा? सिग्मा बाय 2 एप्सिलॉन नॉट। इज इट क्लियर? So there is one more derivation. I will complete that one in next lecture. Thank you.